Alright, this is Virgo's love reading for January 2018. So, I'm going to start with singles. Singles, what I see is that you're going to start putting yourself back out there into the dating world. You know, there may have been a little bit of a break that you took with dating, but I see that you're going to kind of put your feet back in. You're going to start to give people a chance. What I see is that you've been working on some self-esteem, self-love, which is really good. And you probably have maybe relied on or leaned on spirituality to help get you through any sort of low self-esteem or low self-confidence, and that's all good. You should definitely do that. And you're just gonna get back into the dating world, and now what I see is that not long from now you will meet somebody that you should know that this person, it will be a karmic relationship, so it is probably not going to stand the test of time, okay? You probably wouldn't be with this person for the rest of your life, but they're going to come in, they're going to teach you some lessons. That's what karmic relationships are there for. You're going to be very attracted to this person. They're going to be a very attractive person. You're going to get along very well. There's going to be a lot of great communication between the two of you. And, you know, honestly, what I think that your lesson that this person's going to be teaching you is, this is what I believe, that there's going to be some sort of lesson about codependency. Virgos sometimes tend to get addicted to their partners. And that is just because, you know, there's sort of a desire for perfection that Virgos search for, and when they find someone that they truly believe is perfect, like they're so attracted to that person that they've chosen them, they don't want to give that up. So you know, I think that your lesson will probably have to do something with those two things intertwined, possibly trying to not rely so much on the perfection, and not becoming so addicted and losing yourself, and really relying more on the connection that you can have with that person. It's a lot more important than these two things here. So I think that's what your lesson will be. You're gonna have fun, don't worry about that. And what's interesting is that now you could marry this person, it's possible, but I don't want to say that for sure because it's a karmic relationship. So, I mean, it's either like you're going to get married and it's not going to be your only marriage or your last marriage, or what the other possibility could be is that you may not have felt ready to get married or felt like you even wanted to ever be married, and this person will inspire those thoughts in you. They will get you thinking like, that's where I want to go. I want to go to that level of commitment. So, I mean, you will learn a lot from this person because, I mean, they're going to teach you, you know, what is more important in relationships, as well as inspire, you know, this wanting to get to that next level of commitment. So just remember to give that relationship a chance, let it develop. Don't get discouraged, and don't fear it, is what I'm trying to say, because you don't want this low self-esteem, low self-confidence to creep up and give you any sort of pause to the relationship. You definitely want to give this one a chance, okay? Because you're going to learn so much from it. Okay? So moving on to couples. Now, couples, what I see is that you are currently in a karmic relationship, and you are currently learning a ton of lessons from that person. Now, what I see is that you could be married to this person, or there could be talk of getting married, or there could be just maybe thinking about wanting to get married to this person, and you are codependent on this person, but it's a good relationship. There's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, a lot of good communication. It's a very playful relationship. And I see that, you keep reinvesting in the relationship. You keep trying to make it work and keep giving it a chance over and over. Even though there could be some issues in regards to the codependency of being addicted to each other, or addiction in some way playing a role in the relationship. And then also there's self-esteem issues in this relationship. And so I think that sometimes you have to just take stock of what you have and what you don't have, because I'm not saying by any means this is a bad relationship. It's a pretty good relationship, but I mean, it's from what the cards are saying is that, like, I get why you want to marry that person, or I get why you did marry that person, but you still have lessons to learn and things to work on yourself. And so, like, being in this relationship is sort of draining to you, because you're not getting the true love, the soulmate connection. Like, you have a good relationship, like you're attracted, you have playfulness, you have good conversation. So there's nothing that's like not that's not entertaining, And then there's an element of addiction, so you could be addicted to that person. So I mean, in a sense, it's like, well, what's there to give up, right? Like, it's pretty good, but it's not entirely deep. So that's where I think that you need to really start to, like, evaluate what's going on in the relationship, because I think sometimes you have to realize that, like, maybe that sort of relationship where you do take it to marriage or a deeply spiritual level, it has to have that depth to it. Now, I'm not saying that you couldn't, try to get this person to open up more and get deeper with you. I mean, you could try, but karmic relationships are just meant to teach us lessons, and they're maybe not necessarily meant to last forever. So I don't know. I'm not going to say, break up, but I'm just going to say that I can see that you're comfortable, but maybe you need to try to push the relationship to a deeper level, to a level of higher commitment, or a level of deeper understanding, deeper love, because it's very surface, okay? And you also need to find that deep love for yourself and continue to work on that, okay? It will bring you to a more spiritual level in general in your life. So that's all I've got. I hope you liked it, and let me know if you'd like a personal reading, and thanks for listening.